Hey guys, Gig Lebowski here. It's Wednesday. We have blue skies. Should be no tornadic weather unless later this afternoon storms brew in. But yeah, I think everything's gone. Let's see. We got our first order. We don't normally take orders this far anymore, but it's Uber Eats. I just got into town. I was pretty much by Checkers, and we're gonna take it. It's going back towards my house, and then we'll come back to Dothan and then start our day. We're in the drive-thru. Apparently the window's closed. Never been through the drive-thru at Checkers, but it's moving like a turtle. But there's only 2 cars in front of me. Well, some BS developed since last posted. This order's been canceled, and I'm in the drive-thru with no way to get out of it. So if they have the food ready, I'm keeping the food because the note said order canceled, throw away the food. I'm not throwing it away. That'll be my lunch. This is bullcrap. On the brighter side, I don't have to drive 9.6 miles. Worse, they told me it was canceled on their end too, so they kept the food. And I got nothing. I got paid nothing. I'm not going to sit there and get on Uber Eats support and waste time for $3. It's not worth it. I've already got another order, Hots Deli, 731. It says 6 miles, but this is the area I was coming to anyway, so I'm not worried about that. And the delivery looks like it's like a mile away, so let's pick it up. I almost have to start scheduling from 11 to 7. I mean, because like 10 to 11 just is horrible. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I used to get stuff between 10 and 11, but like that Uber Eats order being canceled, and then I get the little DoorDash, the little Grubhub one, and then I've got nothing but trash from DoorDash. It's good to see DoorDash working again, but anyway, we'll just wait and see what happens. We took a DoorDash order for $6.50 going 3.3 miles from Chick-fil-A. It was pretty much ready when I got in there. I think I might have had to wait a minute, but no worries. Yeah, I don't know. Just not getting any Grubhub or Uber Eats. It's becoming the pattern here lately. I don't know what's going on. But, we'll make what we make, I guess. Sooner than I say that, I get a Grubhub order for Top Tie for $26.84, I think it was, for 9.7 miles. Yeah, I don't mind the miles. Don't mind the miles. That's definitely a take. We're taking that. And we didn't have to order it, so that's even better. Face it, guys. All these apps have issues, right? Okay, so Grubhub calls in the order. They order like this person's got like a lot of food. So one of the items, they said they wanted a side of coconut shrimp. Well, they don't offer a side of coconut shrimp. They only offer the entree. Well, the girl on the phone that ordered it told them not to worry about it. So I get there. There was like 2 or 3 items like that. I get there, and the lady's going over the order with me, which I appreciate because most restaurants don't do that. Top Tie is top notch, but she's like, so we don't have that as a side. I'm like, well, I need all of this. So she says, so you want me to put it in? I'm like, sure. I said, how long is it going to be? She said 5 minutes. I said, yeah, I need all this. I said, this is what they ordered, and they tipped large. So anyway, the Grubhub representatives, they sometimes send it to you and say it's ordered, and it's not even ordered at all. So I mean, all these apps have major flaws. It took me a while to figure out that Grubhub, when they send you a add-on order, not add-on, but send you the next order, that's not from the point you're at right then. That's actually the miles from where the drop-off is for the one you're going to. But anyway, they sent me a Dunkin' Donuts for $10 going 10 miles. So I'm not doing that. I've got more critical on Grubhub because they will have you driving tons of miles if you let them. It's a mind manipulation thing. They know that if you don't accept orders from them, they can just turn off the well. They just stop sending you orders altogether. It's not right, but they all have issues. Like Uber Eats, I think you literally have to be in the kitchen cooking the food to get an order. I mean, because like you have to be like right there in my area to pretty much get an order for Uber Eats. I don't get that many because I guess I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time. DoorDash, well, you saw what happened yesterday, and then they've got tons of other problems than that. So we all experience issues on all platforms. I have never had an experience bad on Roadie, although most Roadies are bad orders. You very seldomly find a good one. But I've not done any other app that's perfect, you know. It's back in the 90s again, so my phone shut down because it got overheated. So I blasted the air and cooled it off, and we're back. It's ridiculous. It's pretty hot again. It's 91 right now. I'm pretty sure the heat index is a lot hotter. We turned down to China Walk for $20, going 25 miles. And we have taken this Firehouse Subs for $11, going 5.6 miles. Only thing about this Firehouse Subs is they will not start the order until you get there. So, but it's only 2 items, so it shouldn't take long. Another Grubhub order. The reason I'm taking this is because after dropping off Firehouse, Uber's not sending nothing. DoorDash is not sending anything because probably because I paused them all morning. Says they're busy, but I'm not getting nothing. So I took this because of that. It's $14, 7 miles. It's $2, you know, per mile. It's not. I'm not worried about it. It is Wendy's. I'm hoping the drive-thru is not busy. That's the only downside we have possibly going against this order. Well, there's only one car in the line at Wendy's, and we got that order dropped off. This is a bad order. Fazoli's for $4.25. Not doing it for 4 miles. Too far and too small, in my opinion. To go 4 miles, we need at least like $8 or $9. But anyway, always trying to get less miles than that, though. Yeah, we're at like 68 bucks, and it's 115, so we're averaging over $20 an hour. So good day so far. Guys, we got a $6.50 order going about a mile and a half, I think it was, for DoorDash from Nuke's Eatery. The question for the day, I guess, or for the moment, you get an order to the hospital. It says leave it at the door, bring the order through the ER doors. Security is at the ER doors. Do you leave it with the security person, or do you walk through the ER doors with your mask on and take a chance of getting COVID because the nurse wants you to bring her food? What would you do? I left it at the security thing. I told her I left it at the security thing, and thank you for understanding since COVID is rampant again. So that's what I did. I'm not going through the ER doors where people were actually in there because they probably have COVID. So, all right, guys, the only reason I took this $6.50 order for 5 miles DoorDash is because I'm not getting any orders right now. It's just kind of a lull in the day, I guess. The dash is about to end as well, because, you know, I break up all my dashes and I schedule them like hour and a half apart from each other, and then I got like a 15-minute break before I can get back on. But yeah, I just didn't want to be without an order, so I took it. It's going to a nice area, so maybe it'll turn into something more. I have to drop it off, so we'll find out. Stayed $6.50, so about what I expected. Now we're off of DoorDash for about 15 minutes, and then we can get back on, unless it says Dash Now, which probably won't because it's not busy. It says a massive slowdown. I don't know what's going on. This is like a horrible. I started out really good. It's turned into a bad day. I mean, I'm like at $90. And it's 3:30, so it's just frustrating. And like, look at this. See something? Let's see, I can't. I gotta take it off here. Hold on 1 second. See that car right there? The white car? Yeah. Just because you park basically inside the damn restaurant doesn't mean you're gonna get the first order. I think that's crazy right there. Like that's insane to be parked that close to the building. That's just my opinion. That's he thinks he's gonna get the first order. It's not based on that. Got like a family of 1,000 in the vehicle, so I'm not a big fan of that either. I think it should be you and maybe a friend just riding along. I don't agree with 2 people running apps in a car together. It just doesn't make sense to me. People do it. They basically hold orders hostage because they're all going different directions and they don't care. Things like this, you got to take what you can. I'll be honest with you. I mean, like, I'm not getting no orders. DoorDash is sending orders, but they're like 9 miles and stuff like that, and for like no tip. This is a $6.50 Chick-fil-A DoorDash order. It's going 5.5 miles. It's going to another nice apartment complex. I don't expect it to be more than $6.50, but let's go take it. I got dashers parking all around me, man. Technically, I'm in their area, though. They like to hang out at Chili's. I don't know why. I just thought I'd stop here because this is where I come up at, so I figured I'd pull in. And now everybody's pulled in. So, anyway. This is the deadest damn day I think I've had in a while. Pretty frustrating. We got a double order. We got Chili's and Walgreens. And it's going in the same area as I delivered last time to that person that doubled ordered with the Walgreens. So it's $11 for 6, I think it was 6 miles. Let me double check. Hold on one second. Photos, There we go. Yeah, 6.3 miles. And yeah, it looks like the same location as last time we dropped off. So I'm expecting it to be more based on that. So let's go pick it up, see what happens. And here I sit at Chili's still. This is the one thing I don't understand about DoorDash. I know I was in the Chili's parking lot, and I know usually not to take orders from a restaurant you're sitting in the parking lot from. But I got here at 6:30. It said pick up at 6:40. It's 6:41 now. I mean, pick up at 4:40. I'm sorry. I got here at 4:30. It's 4:41 now. My thing is why not wait to send this order out till you're a little closer to the time? It just would make sense. There's no sense in sending it to somebody sitting in the parking lot that's going to have to wait, well, 12 minutes now for an order. I mean, you should just hold on to the order and then send it out. I don't know if DoorDash does that, or I'm pretty sure the restaurant picks how many minutes it should take for the order to be ready. But yeah, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Still, I sit here. It's $11 for 6 miles. I'm thinking it's going to be more, maybe, but you know, it's dead today, so it's very frustrating. Should have just worked through the tornadoes yesterday, spun around in the air and landed on spots and picked up food, and spun around in the air and landed somewhere else, and then made some money versus staying later today when it's dead as hell. Anyway, just my little rant. Okay, guys, the Buffalo Wild Wings Walgreens order, I mean, not Buffalo Wild Wings, the Chili's Walgreens order took about 42 minutes. I highly wouldn't suggest combining the two of them together. I think combining Walmart with a restaurant is not a bad idea. I've done it before. It didn't take as long, but yeah, probably not if you're sitting in the parking lot. That's what took so long. So that wasn't advantageous. It was $11. It stayed $11. So we took this $13.61 order, I think it is, from Captain Hook's for 5.1 miles. And what's happened here is it was a Grubhub order. What happened here is the Walgreens order took me to the middle of the circle, and then the last order, Captain Hook's, took me to the side of the circle that's not busy, and it's closer to my home. So I just called it a day. I mean, it's been it started out really good, but it just went downhill. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I still think I got pretty close to my goal, daily goal. But you know, we didn't knock it out of the park today, that's for sure. But last night I did win $30 playing FanDuel. I've had enough money in there to not have to add money. So when I do win, I cash out that amount and put it in my bank account. So we did make, I think it was $30 last night, roughly somewhere in that area. I can't quite remember, but here it is. I think I posted it already. But yeah, I was 3 home runs. Just so you know, I know a lot of people don't know much about FanDuel or baseball or don't care. But I was 3 home runs away again from making first place, which is $30,000. Last week, I had the lineup constructed, talked myself out of it, and it would have won $40,000. So I'm getting closer and closer to maybe taking one of these down, and I hope to do so soon. That's one of my main passions is fantasy sports. I love it. I'm always looking at stats. I love numbers, and maybe one day I'll take it down and, you know, enjoy that and get rid of all my bills. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting closer. I play every night. I don't play a lot of money. Like the contest was like, I think $3.33 for the entry. So I mean, I'm not a big spender, but I'm trying to take down the big tournament. You know, there's a 150 entry minimum, and I'm entering one. And there's people entering 150 entries. It's insane to me. But anyway, I think to make up for this day, I'm also going to cash out my Get Upside. Here it is. I'm not sure how much it is, but you're looking at it right now. And also I'm going to cash out my daily surveys that I do. I think it's $18, but here it is as well. And we'll make up for the day with those numbers. 30, 18s, 48, and then whatever Get Upside was. It's pretty good for the day. It's not working and doing dashing or doing, you know, grocery orders or restaurant orders, but it's money regardless. It's money that I made. So that's what we'll add for the day. I'm not going to add it to my weekly totals because that's not fair. That's not what I do for this channel. But that's part of my income, and that's what I made today is what I'm going to look at it as. Also sold something on eBay for 30 bucks, so that's more money coming in. Again, I'm not going to add that to the totals, but you know, I've got other sources of income. All right, guys, the numbers aren't pretty. I'll go ahead and tell you that. Today was just a little different. It's kind of a slow day. I'm looking at my Amazon box of energy drinks that are busted because I see one box is wet. Great, awesome. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. DoorDash, we had 7 deliveries. We did, looks like 38, no, that's not right. $48.50. All right, we did Grubhub, we did 5 deliveries, and we did $72 roughly. So our total for the day is 12 deliveries for $121.29. That is below the minimum of what I want to be at, but we are ahead, so we're still ahead with the numbers here. We're sitting at $433.93 for the day, for the week in 3 days. We need to get $66 tomorrow, roughly, to meet our goal for the week. We obviously want to make more than $500 for the week, but surely tomorrow will be better. I can only chalk it up to the first of the month. Rent's due for most people. So I want to say the 1st of August was pretty bad. Like unexpectedly bad. So, but we're still averaging pretty well. We got $2.59 per mile. We're averaging $21.24 an hour. We're at 43 trips, 20 hours, 0.4 worked. Not working as many hours and still making pretty good money in my opinion. So 2.1 trips per hour. And we bought gas today, so it's $29. So we spent $66 on gas this week, and we have a $93.97 estimated mileage deduction for the week. I just want to look real quick, if you got a second, back at August 1st. Yeah, the 1st of August was 126, 127, 113, and it was awful. So I guess tomorrow is not really projected to be great, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. Thursday, which was, but that was like further into the week. We did 176 that first part of the month. Anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow is my Friday. I will be off. 3-day weekend, and Sunday will be my birthday. Can anybody guess how old I am? Or will be? I'm not going to tell you until then. Now, if you get it correct, I'll say yes. But it's not a big deal. I may have even mentioned it in some videos in the past. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you're new here, you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell. I'm saying all this in the wrong order. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Also, comment below. I'm very interactive with everyone. Look forward to seeing your comments. And thanks for being with me for another day. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow.